There's a strange idea that Arabi talked about nearly 800 years ago, and at first, it sounds almost too simple. The more you feel you need something, the more it escapes you. And the moment you no longer depend on it, it starts moving toward you. Now, stop for a second. Think about something you really want right now. You worked for it. You waited. Maybe even prayed for it. And yet, the more you want it, the further it feels. Why? Is it bad luck? Bad timing? Or something else? Something deeper? Arabi points to a distinction most people never notice. He calls it two states, need and sufficiency. But don't rush past that, because this isn't about having or not having. It's about how you relate to what you want. Need feels like this. I am incomplete without it. You wake up with its absence. You carry its lack all day. It's not just desire anymore. It's weight. And here's the uncomfortable part. People can feel that weight. Not logically, instinctively. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who needed you too much? Not loved you, needed you. It doesn't feel good, right? There's pressure, a quiet pull that says, stay, fill me, don't leave. And something inside you wants to step back. Not because they're bad, but because that energy is heavy. Now flip it. Think of someone who wants you, but doesn't need you. They're already okay, already whole, and somehow that pulls you closer. Why? What changed? Nothing external, just the state. Arabi says, need repels, sufficiency attracts. And relationships are where this becomes obvious. You get attached to someone. You try to get closer, 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 and the more you move toward them, the more they step back, and something shifts. You stop chasing. You turn inward. You focus on yourself. And suddenly, they come closer. Was it coincidence? Or did something invisible change direction? Here's the deeper layer. Need comes from a hidden belief. I am missing something. And you tried to fix that from the outside, through a person, a goal, recognition, approval. But there's a problem. If the question was created inside, the answer can't come from outside. That's why no matter how much you get, the feeling comes back. Again and again, because the source was never touched. So what do? Do you stop wanting? No. That's not the point. Arabi doesn't say, don't desire. He says, change the form of your desire. There are two ways to want something. One says, I can't be okay without it. The other says, it would be beautiful, but I am already okay. Same object. Completely different signal. One contracts, the other expands. One says lack, the other says fullness. And life seems to respond differently to each, almost like it doesn't give to the empty. It gives to the overflowing. That line hits hard. Life gives not to the one who is lacking, but to the one who is overflowing. So maybe the real question isn't, how do I get what I want? Maybe it's, why do I want it? Is it to fill a hole, or to add beauty to something that's already whole? Because that single shift changes everything. Not the goal, not the world, just the state you stand in. And strangely, when that state changes, things start moving. Not always instantly, not magically, but differently, as if the world stops resisting you and starts meeting you halfway. So here's the uncomfortable thought to sit with. What if the thing you want isn't far away? What if it's just waiting for you to stop needing it and become the kind of person who doesn't collapse without it? Because maybe that's the moment. It finally comes closer.